Hello, I'm Wafflestick, and welcome back to my Minecraft survival series on the WayStone server. We are currently on Season 2, Episode 38, and I'm moonwalking in the sunlight. How about that, huh? How about that moonwalk? Oh, about moonwalked off the edge. But yeah, we're currently at base. I have been kind of putting some stuff together, but I wanted to bring up something that we need to get out there. We are going to be hosting the UHC event July 1st, so if you're interested in participating, I will be leaving a link down in the description for a submission. So if you're interested in doing some PvP combat, you know, kicking my butt, having a good old time, and laughing about my demise, then yeah, fill out a submission because we are needing some more members. I think I was wanting 30 in total. But, you know, we probably won't hit that. We're about 10 people in right now. And I still need 2 more teammates. Frimp, of all people, Frimp, the orange cat, had left me once again. He said, I'm leaving. I'm not doing the UHC event. I don't think he has time. But we all know the real reason. He's going to go play Roblox. He's going to go play Roblox on July 1st. How about that? Oh, man. Sometimes I worry about our relationship with the orange cat. And yeah, Frimp, yeah, since you did leave my team, I have teamed with someone else, the Jados. With Jados, we can change the world. We don't have to bow to orange cats any longer. Just not the way things work around here. But in the world of Minecraft, we have finally made it to the redstone village. We're going to be finishing this project today, and I've got a shulker box over here filled with prismarine, which is really odd to be out in my redstone village for no particular reason at all. We're going to be doing the villager trading system, which should be quite interesting. I started this mess over here, but I think I want to change it up a bit so that it is a little bit more linear with this pathway. We can have 2 sides. And I will have to extend this road a bit, which I may actually have nether wart block. I think that's what it's called. I cannot ever remember the official name of it. I think that's what it's called, though. Red nether brick. That's it. Okay, that's part of it. But we need nether wart block, which was around here somewhere. But I cannot seem to find. I guess I don't have any, unfortunately. Okay, well, the first steps is getting that all complete, which was, oh, it's just redstone clay and this. Okay, that won't be too bad. I obviously do not know my blocks, guys. I don't know what it is. I just have a difficult time remembering them all because there's so many now. We just need the red concrete and also the red nether brick, which I would run out of. Why? Why me? If I had maybe 2 more, I could just do this. Oh, it doesn't look that great, does it? Ah. Well, do I have nether wart on me? I do at my base. I'm just going to sacrifice a couple of those. I went on this incredible journey to find these, and there's 6 in this house. I got all the crafting recipes and everything, and I cannot seem to place anything. My brain is just not working correctly. I need to also put in some more redstone lamps going all the way to that, because these torches just look kind of ugly. But I gotta be careful about how I place them because we have this. I think maybe building the villager trader system would be a little bit more of a smarter idea before we do start placing in random lamps. And we need to get this figured out. This is a mess. I think this is going to be the next thing. Let's go ahead and tear this down and think of some better system. Space. What do you guys think about space? It's great, isn't it? I mean, we have room to work around with our projects, and I have implemented a system for the villager pickup, and this is quite nice. It's pretty smooth, and I think this was used in SC Petty's design as well, but you know, this is a very common design for people who are looking to move villagers, and so they are perpetuated into the corner of these blocks, which is the transparent blocks. And when a minecart is dispensed into this rail, they will be launched upwards. Of course, got to still do the redstone work, like hooking up a dispenser with a input above so that we can just click it and retrieve a new villager at will. and also have a double chest feeding into carts, and also another input from out here somewhere for our minecart retrieval system, which should be interesting. And let's go upstairs and take a look at the space that we do have to work with. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Yep, there we go. And we have this netherrack to show where the waterway is going to be. This is going to be quite nice. I am really excited. Oh no, no, no. Oh my. Oh my. Where did he come from? Who, what, when, where? We need to know this now before it happens again. Maybe one of those blocks? But the torches are there. I think it may be one of these blocks. Oh, we're going to have to fix that. In the meantime, I'm just going to place a torch up here. The only thing is, it's going to be for both sides. He didn't go immediately for the villagers. Well, that's good. Anyways, we will get that figured out. There is always going to be that problem of something spawning that's going to kill our villagers. I'm scared of that. But yes, this is where the water system is going to be, and our item or our villager trading system is going to be in the middle with a drop-off system below, so that whenever we do get rid of them, they will flow back into the system, die somehow, and then we can retrieve their minecart to recycle for another villager. I'm going to be using as Z Petty's design, which was also used on Hermitcraft by Mumbo Jumbo. You probably know him if you watch my channel. I have a lot of people saying I am quite similar to his content, and I don't intend to be. I just thought I'd put that out there at this most random time in my series. But let's go ahead and try to get this designed real quick. We've made some space for our pickup system, and I want to go ahead and get that done. Let's go ahead and put a dispenser on this block, so that whenever we do click it, a minecart will dispense up, picking up a villager that is huddled up into this corner. So we're going to remove a couple of these blocks and place maybe some couple hoppers there, and then some chests. I can get them into my hotkey bar right above those hoppers. And then, you know, I want to do a double feed on that, so I'm just going to put a couple of chests like this. And we need to remove a little bit of this dirt going this way. That way we can connect up into an input that's going to be initiating this dispenser in our minecart system. I'm just going to test, put an input here, so that it should all work. And last but not least, we do need a powered rail to go onto that dispenser. Very, very simple system. I like it. And basically what happens is we will press this button. Let's go ahead and put our minecarts into this. There we go. Should be feeding into the dispenser right there with some dirt blocks in there. It's not very good. And now that should pop up and launch the minecart. Yeah, excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. And it should pick up the villager still. So I don't know if it's going to do it every time, but if a solid block is right here, for some reason, that allows the villager to pop in. So having a glass block there does some strange things. I don't know why it's like that. Don't ask me. I have no clue. But we're going to go ahead and test this out if we can. I want to see if there's any villagers trapped underneath, which I think may be the case because none of them are coming up, which is a little bit concerning. Is my villager breeder still operating? I'm kind of scared to see if there's any villagers in there. Oh yeah, there's plenty. We're fine. I just tested it out, guys, and I am very proud. It is working. I am so happy. Finally, we got this done. It took me a couple of revisions and designs to get this right, but we're going to have a couple more redstone bits coming in, so we're going to have some kind of input system that's going to be bringing minecarts into this manually if we so desire, but then also another input coming from the retrieval system. So just in case, you know, if we need to feed more minecarts in there, it'll be an option for us. And I wanted to make some kind of command center at the end of our village trader, which I think would be really cool. And we also have the input button to initiate it all. So it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I'm not going to make the village reader very big. It's going to be more of a smaller design, but I'm excited to see it. Whoa, whoa, it has changed up in here. Holy cow, take a look at this. shaders. How about that? Optifine had come back out for 1.12, and it's a preview version, but it is back. I can still zoom into the sun and blind us all. You can zoom in on the villagers and kind of sneak peek on their conversations. And I can annoy you with this. Oh, it's great. Oh, I missed it. So I took a trip over to the Enderman farm to kind of break up things and get everything minted back up, because we are at the final stages of our villager trading system. This looks awesome. I am so glad this has come out the way it has. And now we have to just put in some water sources and I think some buttons, which I'm going to be placing that there. It kind of looks like the Unreal Engine, the water does. It's kind of cool how it reflects so brightly. Oh man, this is awesome. And look at those beautiful trees and all of those block shades. Oh, it's beautiful. And now we just need to put some buttons in, and I think we'll be close. We just got to put some buttons there. So this will be the ejector. More buttons on this side. Oh, you're in the way, blocks. Button, button. About there, boom. And that is the upper half of our villager trading system. Now we just got to go to the underbelly and work on the villager transportation system, which this looks really cool. If I were to just go down here, let me change some stuff real quick. Let's take shaders off. I had even sent my render distance down so I'd get a good frame rate while recording that. So it doesn't matter much when you're in the redstone village, but let's go down underneath and take a look at this. It looks so cool. I love it how it looks from underneath with all the black and red. And so the villagers will be dumped off somewhere down here, and we've got to think of some kind of system that's going to get our minecarts back and possibly kill the villager, even though I don't want to. May just eject him out of the village, which is kind of mean, but it'll work. We'll see how it goes. Everything should be in place. I have placed the intake for our minecart system, just in case we need some more minecarts, and it's very messy. We do have the killing system for the villagers, and I have not optimized this at all. So it should work fine. There's a lot of automation to it. Everything's technically automated now. That's a nice little piece. I like it. Looks kind of cool. And if we were to go to the top, this is where we do everything. So we click this button when we do want a minecart to come out and pick up a villager and drop him into our system. He's going to make his way until he hits one of these doors and then goes into the first line. I will demonstrate this if we can figure out why my villagers aren't coming through, which is a little bit concerning. I think it's okay. I just got to take a look and just be sure that it's unstuck. Let's go down here. Okay. For whatever reason, my villagers aren't breeding. My villagers. I don't know why. Has it somehow reached the cap? Ah, well, we're gonna have to figure it out. So we just checked this guy, he's fine. I did leave my red nether brick down there. We'll have to replace that. Not wanting to go back down. I want to take a look at this. Everything seems to be fine. I mean, I don't know why it's not breeding. Oh, I seen green. I thought that was a zombie, but it was just a green code. Oh no. I know where I gotta put some lighting. Okay. Creepers, we've had your brethren in last episode of my single player survival series. We can't be having you in this series. Not up here, at least. This is a very sensitive area. I do not want blowing up. What's going on with this? Maybe I should just wait around a while and see if it does fix things. The sunrise is coming up and look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's crazy to see this again. So just figured out the culprit. It's because this is going downwards, I think. But I didn't have a sign here before, so it was kind of messing with things, I believe. So we're going to do this water system instead, and it shouldn't interfere with anything. So when they do come up, they're going to be pulled into the system and then into the corner. Excellent. I think that fixes it. Don't quote me on that. Oh, can I jump out of here? Can I just get out of here? Thank you. I didn't want to be stuck in there with a bunch of villagers and end up in the villager trading system. And someone like the TheCraftyScot comes over and he's like, hey, what do you got to trade, you know? I put some stuff away and things should be good. I do have a shulker box that's not going to fit any of these slots. I'm just going to place him there with that other shulker box. That's my Ocean Monument one, which we need to go over to that farm in AFK and replace whatever's been sold at our shop as well. I need to check and see if I've sold anything over there and keep that place in spiffy shape, because I don't want customers being like, hey, you need to restock this place, because I'm not that kind of businessman. But this has been finished. I think everything should be good. I have tested out the minecart system, which you could see some rails and block stuff going on there. It's a little bit glitchy whenever you're trying to do it without a villager in the cart, but we're not getting any, and I don't think I will have time for that for this episode. So we'll wait till next episode to give it a test. I'm going to AFK over here a bit and see if we do get one in our system that we could pick up. And I've also got to get a bunch of minecarts going into that dispenser. So let's go ahead and go back over to spawn to see if we can check our store to see if we've made any sales. You see that? Isn't that cool? It's like a little pathway going up to a new project done by TheCraftyScot. I highly recommend checking out this new episode. I'm sure it's going to be coming out fairly soon. I don't think it's out yet, but this is cool. He's working on something really neat that I cannot wait to get into. Oh, where did you come from? What? Did you see that? He just came out that doorway. What? Creeper, don't do this to me, man. Oh, jeez, that was close. And pop. One this time. That is like 1 for Wafflestick, 3 for the creeper. And we have also made 12 diamonds at our Ocean Monument shop, which we need to restock. I had replaced this trapdoor and sea lantern as well, if you do remember me bickering and bantering about it one episode. So we gotta restock this prismarine and also sea lanterns. I'm gonna head over to the farm area for our sea lanterns and such, our prismarine, our Ocean Monument farm. And then we will go ahead and AFK there and replace our goods. I found a diamond. I just went back behind my farm. I mean, there's some chests back here that I had used to clear out the area and put stuff away. And there's a diamond in there just waiting for me. And a bunch of other stuff like my sponges. We had a bunch of this left, the prismarine blocks that we could replace at spawn. But we will still need to AFK for our sea lanterns, which shouldn't take too long. It'll probably be about a night of AFKing, you know, just kind of chilling around, getting a little bit more than what we want. And yeah, things are looking smooth for us, guys. But I think that's going to be about it for this episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching, and we will be seeing you next one. You guys have a fantastic day.